tutorial time. Tutorial time.
Dance Gavin Dance Philosopher King tutorial. This is the first one so far that we've come across that is in drop D tuning. So need to get that bottom E down to D. Once we've done that, your intro is a very straightforward tappy pattern, which goes 12, 8, 5. Two of those. Then we move it on to A. So 3 of those, and then we come from your D to your A, to your low D, back to A. And then we repeat that again, only this time we just miss off the very last one. So we go, and we stop just there. And then we're into the first part of the verse. So the first verse goes. So your first part is a power chord on the 5th fret. So when you're in drop D, a power chord is just 3 strings all in a row, which you can do with 1 finger. And it is. Then we go to the 8th fret on your D string. So, and we slide that up, and we end up on 14th fret on your G with an octave chord. So we add on the 17 on your top string. So we get 3 of those. After that, we go to your 1st fret and we jug. So it's 4 beats, but these are all in triplets. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the... And then second time round, we do that again. 3 of those, but this time it's followed by a 1 and then a 3 power chords. And you repeat those with alternating endings just twice, I think. And then from that we're into your next tappy section, which goes, there are 3 patterns in this one. Your first one is 8, 5, open on your D string, and then that moves to a 10, and then we do an 8 on its own. So it is, we do 2 of those, and then your last one we just don't put the 8 on the end. And that leads straight into the next one, which is 7, 10, open on your 3rd string, and then 8, 10, open on your 4th string. So 7, 8, and finish on an 8 again. And then your last one goes 8, 5, 8, 5, 3, 5, 8. So all together. And that's followed by a single note picky bit, which goes 13 and 11 on your 2nd string. We pick each of these 3 times again, sticking with the triplets, and then 10 on your 3rd string. And your next one is 15, 10, and then down to 10. And there's 2 notes on the end of that, which are 15 and 13 on your top string. So. And then we'll repeat your tappy section again, and then these notes are just played singly rather than picked 3 times. And that leads us into your next bit. So this bit is a lot more difficult because it requires movement from right over here straight into taps. So we go. So there's quite a lot of movement. So 3 chugs, 4 chugs, again triplets, 1, 2, 3, 1. And then your tappy bit is on your A string. We go 8, 1, open, and then on your low D string, 8, 3, open. we do 3 of those, and then the 4th time we extend the tappy bit to 1, 8 open on your A, and then 3, 8 open on your D, and then back to the 1 again, and then we end up on the 1st fret with 3 chugs, chug, chug. So it's so all together. And then that just repeats several times. Only difference being when it all kicks in, the chugging keeps going, so we don't go bam, 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 big gap. We do 6 chugs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it's quicker to get to that tap on the 8, which makes it, again, much harder. But once you got the technique, it's not too bad to get that, as long as you get the accurate taps. And then from that, we're on to your next chuggy section, which is a chug on your open D. So that's your pattern. And then a little discord, which is 14 on your 2nd and 17 on your 3rd. Three of those, and then slightly different rhythm, but the same chords, same notes. And then after that, we go down to, which is same chugs, and then on your D string, 12, open, 9, and then 11, open, 9. So you can do pull-offs, or you could pick it if you want. I think he does pull-offs in the song, or it sounds like it, although he probably taps it, because he does that a lot. So it's 3 of those. And then, same as your rhythm up here, but we are down on 11, no, 10, not 11, and 13. And that is all there is to that section. And then from there, we are into some chords. So this is your first proper chordy section of the song, and your chords are... So, 4 chords in this one. Your first one, volume down a bit so you can hear. It's actually a B flat major 7 chord. Because we're in drop D. Because we're in drop D, your finger pattern changes a little bit. So it's like a power chord with your middle finger on your 8th fret. So 8, 8, 8, and then a 7, which makes your B flat major. And then we add on 10th fret on your 2nd string, which gives you your major 7th note. And that's your first chord. Your second chord is a D minor bar chord using A minor shape. And then it's the same shape as that B flat major 7, but down there on your 3rd fret. So it's 3, 3, 3, 2, and 5, which is an F major 7. And then your next chord is, if we bar those 2s, like a 2 power chord, and then play the 3rd fret on your 5th string, and keep that 5 just there, we get, which is like a C over E chord. And then I'm pretty sure it's another guitar, but you can get the note if you can reach it. We can play that B flat on top there. So it's so that's your first set of that's your first set of 4 chords. And then it's the same 4 chords again, but in a slightly different order. We do your B flat, then we go straight down to that F, and then we do your D, and then we do that C over E for the second time round. And then we're back into a little picky lead section again, which goes... No, it doesn't. And then we're back into a little picky lead section again, which goes... So this pattern is 15 on your D string. Then on your G we go 17, 14. And then we go 10. We go 17 on your top string. I'm very tired. And then we go 15 and 17 on your second string. So it's... and it's 8 times through that. And then we're back into some more chords, which go... So your first chord is this one, which is 8 and 8, 10 and 10. And then this 10 moves back onto a 9, and then back up again. So. And then there's a little sequence of 4 chords on the top, which you could do full chords, but it sounds like it just does root note and then octave and major third or minor third on top. So this first one's an F, but if we're just doing certain notes, we'll do 8, skip your D string out, and then we do 10 on your G and 10 on your B. And then your next one is an E minor, so that one will be 7, skip that one out, do the octave, and then 8. And then we go down to a C major, which is same as that F shape, but down on the 3rd fret, so it's 3, octave, 5. And then your next one is an A minor, which we can do 5, 5, 5, 7 with an open A string, but we want to get your little finger on the 8th fret on your top string. So it's F, E minor, C, A minor. And then from that section we're back through your chuggy tappy section, and then from that we're into your chords, those ones again, and then we finish right at the end on a kind of the F major 7 again, but without the full chord. We could just do root note, and then instead of barring it, but keep the other notes the same. So 8, skip those 2 strings, go to a 7 on your G, and a 10 on your B. And that's the end. Again, I don't think I've missed anything out. I haven't listened to the song or played the song at all since I did my cover, which I do with most of them. So if I've forgotten anything, again, let me know. Or any other techniques or anything you want explaining further, then let me know and I'll see what I can do. See you later.